So, where are you from and what is your name?
My name is Jacob, and I'm from United States. I'm from Michigan. I'm actually just outside of Detroit, so yeah, very, very Midwestern. Yeah.
And you just have finished the TEFL course with us, and I would like to hear how do you feel about the training you have received and about the course?
I thought it was wonderful. The thing that I definitely appreciated the most was the concepts and the ideals that the trainers are preaching to us to apply when we begin teaching. They also practice on us, and I thought that was a very I think important layering of the concepts to us, because you're constantly living these teaching methods. Either you're practicing them or they're being practiced on you. So I feel like after just a month, a lot of what I take with me is almost already second nature. It feels pretty good. Yeah.
And how do you feel about the support you have received before, during, and after the course, even though you have just finished?
Yeah. Wonderful, to say the least. I mean, the staff overall here is very helping, not just academically, but with all dimensions of the whole moving process here. It can seem a bit daunting coming here, but you guys are so helpful. Martina, particularly, I really appreciate the work that she did. And yeah, it's a big change, but you guys really do your best in every capacity to help us along the way, and I really appreciate that. Yeah.
And you mentioned it was daunting coming here,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
why did you choose Prague and Czech Republic?
Well, I chose Prague, the Czech Republic, because I liked where it sat in the middle of Europe. There's a lot of things nearby, and it really was going to be, it is going to be this nice European sampler platter, I guess you could say. And I chose this school honestly because of these videos. I watched every single one of them, and you guys all seemed so kind. And you were even kinder in person. So, and it's an accredited program. I read a lot of good things about it, and it was only better now that I've actually experienced it. So I was very, very satisfied.
That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite part of the course?
Well, I'm gonna say surprisingly, working with the younger students. I was kind of intimidated working with children because they're very needy, and but that wasn't the case. I mean, they were surprisingly well behaved, and the trainer for the young learners, Vara, she does such a good job. Watching her teach them, it made the process a lot smoother because I basically stole some of her things, and it was a great learning experience in that regard. Yeah.
So basically the outcome is that now you are not nervous about teaching children. Would you choose teaching children over teaching adults?
Honestly, I'm still pretty, I guess, indifferent overall. I think I just enjoy teaching. It's all different satisfactions. With children, it's the high energy, their, I guess, optimism in general. And with adults, I enjoy being able to just share your personality and whatnot and have those higher conversations. So honestly, I like each of them all at this point. Yeah.
Okay. And what did you find most difficult, if anything? What was the most difficult part?
I think with any certification, you're learning all these new concepts and applying them in stride during a lesson, making them seem seamless. But I think that kind of comes with repetition. Over this course, we taught 4 lessons per week, and then we planned several other theoretical lessons. So you get a lot of practice, and I think as much as you can prepare yourself during a course, I think we did that here. So I think because of the high repetition, a lot of these concepts are starting to become natural and organic. Yeah.
Okay, and so how do you feel about teaching now?
I've been teaching for a week. It's been going wonderful. Basically, everything that I came here for, I'm finding right away. I really enjoy my classes. I feel very confident. I can't say enough that the trainers here, you can tell they're very experienced, they're very knowledgeable, and I think I was prepared as good as possible. So, yeah.
Okay, all right. And was it easy to find a teaching work after the course in the Czech Republic?
Well, one thing is for sure is English teachers are in high demand here. You can certainly tell that. I do have work lined up and already as soon as I get my business license with you guys. It seems like it's going to be a pretty straightforward process, and in no way am I concerned about it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, all right. So you mentioned that, so basically you got hired by our language school, and you feel, is it more comfortable for you that you already know us, or?
Yeah, definitely. During the certification, I built a relationship with many of the trainers and the staff, and I was very happy to stay here, honestly. I have not met one bad person. And I really do mean that. Even some of the trainers I'm going to stay in touch with after the TEFL certification. And it's good people, honestly. I could tell from watching these videos before I came here. And again, that's a lot of why I chose coming to this language school. And I wasn't disappointed, not one bit. A lot of very good people here, so.
Okay, all right. So, I'm looking forward to having you as a colleague as well in the near future.
Yes, likewise, yes.
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you very much, yeah.